Cash Live, the super fast poker tournament that you play on your phone. I'm going to be your host on the virtual felt tonight. My name is Danny Mac. Welcome, everybody. Let's see if we can have some fun, make some money, make some memories for sure. Natalie hosted a heck of a game earlier. I'm going to see if I can top that today. So, if it's your first time playing or you just like hearing me repeat myself, let's go over the rules of the game. We're going to give you not one, but 2 hole cards. That's right, 2. And then we show you the flop for free. It just keeps getting better, doesn't it? But then, it's decision time. You can swipe right if you want to go all in if you like your hand, or you can swipe left to fold if you don't like your hand. Maybe you couldn't make it in the world of hand modeling. The top 5, I could. Biggest chip stacks after 6 rounds get to go to the coveted final table. If you're sitting there, you got more than a chip in a chair. You got a chance to be today's Cash Live champion and make a little bit of money. Wouldn't that be nice, everyone? Speaking of money, if you played my game yesterday, you know that I launched my exciting new cryptocurrency, MacBucks. Yeah, well, it turns out the legal team here at Cash Live weren't super cool with me promoting MacBucks here on the show. It turns out MacBucks are actually not legal tender anywhere in the known, what did the lawyers say, universe. So shouldn't have done that, and in order to keep my job here at Cash Live, I'm required to read to you the following statement. I, Danny Mac, hereby declare MacBucks to be defunct, non-existent form of currency and strongly advise all living persons who sent me $75K for half a MacBuck to cancel their pending transactions immediately. Furthermore, MacBucks in no way, shape, or form offer protection against COVID-19, Bear, or Ezra Miller attacks. Guys, I'm sorry if I let you down, but I think it's going to be pretty easy to forgive me. Especially when I've made you a billionaire off my new exciting cryptocurrency, Dan Dollars! That's right, baby. Get on the Dan Dollar train. For the low, low price of $115,000, you can get your very own entire 1/5 of a Dan Dollar. Dan Dollars protect 100% against everything that you might be afraid of, including monkeypox, whalepox, and foxpox. We're going to the moon, baby! Let's do this thing. By the way, winners of this show don't actually get Dan Dollars. Cash Live starts right now! And you do not want to mess around with whalepox, my friends. Whalepox is... No joke. The studio's getting bigger every week. Welcome to the virtual felt, everyone. Your dealer is giving you your 2 hole cards. So now, without further ado, let's check out the very first flop of the day, sponsored by the Dan Dollars. The flop is the Queen of Clubs, the 10 of Spades, and the 9 of Clubs. Okay, before you do anything, just know that Dan Dollars is an exclusive offer just for the Cash Live family. Also, a rebuy token can throw you back in the tournament if you lose in rounds 1 through 3. And now it's decision time. Right to go all in and left to fold on this queen high 2-club board. Maybe you were on a flush draw. Maybe you just landed a straight. That would be great. I think the king jack would be the nuts right now. I've got Luke High at my featured table. Pee-wee is back and Stash is here. Trying to stash away your chips for the winter. Decisions are in. Let's go to 4th Street. The turn card is the 5 of Spades. All right, 2 flush draws out there. Just like Natalie's game, we're chasing flushes the whole way through the prelims. Let's go through the river. And the river card is the 8 of Diamonds. Well, there you go, my friends. All you need is a jack to make a straight. The flushes don't land, but yes, that king jack would still be the nuts, meaning the best possible hand you can make on this board. Luke High is good, but the high hand is going to Sparkles, Shara Lee, Tracy, and so many others with the king high straight. Again, anyone with a jack in their hand had a pretty good hand there. And our chip leader is Twitch, 1998. Don't think it was around then. 1988 definitely wasn't around then. 60,000 chips for Mr. and Mrs. Twitch, bringing us into round number 2 out of 6, my friends. Let's see a flop. The flop is the 7 of Clubs, the 6 of Diamonds, and the Jack of Spades. All right, my friends, it is now decision time. Second chance to use that rebuy token. And, I mean, if you don't feel like canceling your $75,000 pending transaction for MacBucks, no one should tell you that you have to do it, including the Cash Live legal team. Don't be bullied. Make up your own decisions. I got Meebs, Rubik's Cube, and Great Dane at my feature table. Decisions are in. Let's go to 4th Street. The turn card is the 10 of Clubs. All right, a lot of straight draws out there today. And there's a flush draw. Let's go to the river. And the river card is The 9 of spades, well, there you go. Anyone with an 8 has a straight. Man, this board is crazy. So easy to get straights today. Let's see the results page. And the high hand is going to go to Toya Chanel, A-Cat, and Swamp Ass with a king high straight. Good job, Swamp Ass. Never thought I'd say that in my life. Our chip leader is Big Dog with 180,000 chips. So many G's and so many K's. Bringing us in to round number 3. Last chance to use that rebuy token. Let's see a flop. The flop is the 8 of spades, the 10 of clubs, and the Queen of clubs. A lot like our first flop. It's decision time. Where are you going to swipe, my friends? All right, who's in my featured table? I've got Quarter, Sunny1, Jim, Cool Cat, and Iggy 410. Congratulations on making it to round number 3. All right, your decisions are in. Let's go to 4th Street. The turn card is the King of clubs. Ooh, straight flush draw, royal flush draw out there. Let's go to the river. And the river card is the 5 of clubs. All right, if you got the ace of clubs in your hand, you got a very good flush. If you've got the ace jack of clubs, well, that would be even crazier. The high hand goes to GT 2007 with a king high straight flush. Not a royal flush, but you're the only one who got that, and nice job, GT. Our chip leader is 7 Deuce. Hey, what's up, 7 Deuce? Our old pal, around 280K. Bringing us into round number 4, my friends. Rebuys no more, my friends, and you are now at the halfway point. So pointedly, let's see the next flop. The flop is the Jack of spades, the 10 of clubs, and the King of Hearts. All right, my friends, it's Tizzy Tizzy. Where are you gonna swipe, right or left? I got Demon Killer at my featured table. I'm glad people like you exist. Jordan is here, Jay Fern 81, and Cody Two Turnt is back. What's up, Cody Two Turnt? I think you and Too Much Sauce would get along very nicely. Decisions are in. Let's go to 4th Street. The turn card is the 3 of spades, a new low card, a backdoor flush draw, and a new you. Let's go to the river, and the river card is the 2 of hearts. All right, maybe you hit a sneaky 2 pair with that deuce on the river. Maybe it was useless to you and you flopped the Broadway straight. The results page says the high hand goes to King, Big Frosty, and Lost Babbers with an ace high straight. Our chip leader is Gracie Set. Did you get a set on that one? Trips? No? 354,000 chips, bringing us into round number 5, my friends. This is your penultimate round. Only 2 more chances to bundle up for that chilly final table. Here's the flop. The flop is the 3 of hearts, the ace of hearts, and the King of clubs. Guys, it's decision time. Do that swipey thing that you do better than anyone in the world. Ace high board, 2 hearts out there. I got Webby, Els, Zukazama is back. What's up, Zukazama? Always love saying your username. Bad Boy Jay is here. And Xena, the warrior princess, graced us with her royal presence. Decisions are in. It's time to go to 4th Street. The turn card is the 4 of clubs. You get a 4 on 4th Street. 2 flush draws. Let's go to the river. And the river card is the 2 of clubs. There you go, running clubs for your backdoor delights, my friends. That sounded dirty. Anyone with a 5 as the wheel straight, let's go to the results page. And the high hand goes to Bex 420 with the ace high flush. Just the right clubs in your hand for that one. Our chip leader is Kosimiki? Okay, 409,000 chips. Sure, that's how I'm saying your name. Very slow and with no confidence whatsoever. The final table cut line, 312,000 chips. That's what you need if you want to sit at the final table with me and the producers as well. Mostly me. Okay, let's see a flop. The flop is the 10 of spades, the 9 of hearts, and the Jack of diamonds. All right, guys, for the last time in the prelims, it is time to make some choices, time to be boisterous on this Jack High Rainbow flop. I've got RKD at my featured table, Aaron B, give it to me. That's the username. I'm not making demands here. Craig 44 and Hedgeka. See if you hedgeka your bets. That was terrible. Let's go to 4th Street. The turn card is the 6 of spades, a new low card, and again, a backdoor flush draw. It's time for the river card. And the river card is the ace of spades, the Motorhead, right on the river for your backdoor flush considerations. I hope, I pray you hit it big on this board, my friends. And now I gotta give it up to our Min Cash winners. If your name's on this list, you got 25 cents. There's 300 of you. You're in good company. I'm talking to Blind Billy, Ms. Monica, Max, Ozzy Girl, Eddie Kane, Bolden Boy, Bruno, and 5 the Jacuzzi Jets for Fat Stacks. You're today's bubble person. Nicely done, Fat Stacks. You were so close to stacking up to the final table, but nay, that honor is reserved for these 5 names in front of you. They are stars of the show, and if they put all their chips together, they could go in on 1/5 of a Dan dollar. I think it's a great investment. But let's find out who's going to have the most money between them as we fire up the final table. I ain't trying to get no Fox Pox this summer. Or Lox Pox. That's pox you get from bad bagels. Welcome to the final table, everyone. Here are your stars of the show. In seat number 1, we've got Lee, 666, the number of the beast. All in, baby. In seat number 2, Han Solo is here. You shot first. I heard it a long time ago. Big E1 is here. Entertainment One, the production company, is here. Wow, okay, we'll talk later. And Hot Rod 1969 is here. Guys, congrats on making it to the final table. You beat out almost 2,100 people to get here, so I'm going to reward you with the best flop ever. The flop is the Ace of Clubs, the 10 of Clubs, and the Deuce of Hearts. All right, before you do anything except invest in Dan dollars, you should know we reset your folds to 1, so with that in mind, it's decision time. Right to go all in and left to fold on an ace-high 2-club board. Lee, our chip leader, with about 617K after posting antes. Hot Rod down there, just over $500,000. It's a pretty close game is what I'm trying to say, but anyone's ball game. You've heard that expression before, I'm sure. All right, guys, your decisions are trickling in. It's a 3-way battle. Allinbaby's got Queen 10, mid-pair, good kicker. Han Solo with the King 4, and Hot Rod with 9-8. All right, it looks like 10s are really good right now. Only 1 overcard to fade, so let's go to 4th Street. The turn card is the 3 of Spades. All right, things aren't looking good for Hot Rod. They are now drawing dead. I'm not sure I would have gone all in on that one. Allinbaby still looking good with their 10s. Han Solo, you need to hit a king, or you need to hit a little something else here. A 5 would give you a straight. Let's see if you can land it as we go to the river. And the river card is the 10 of Hearts. Oh, it's going to be 3 of a kind 10s for Allinbaby on the river. Insult to injury, and that is a 2-way knockout. So we're saying goodbye to Hot Rod in 5th place. That is $5 for you, stuntman. And Han Solo, nicely done. Don't get greedy. Get greedo. $10 for you for coming in 4th place. I love Star Wars, by the way. Bringing us into final table, hand number 2. Allinbaby's our chip leader. Let's see a flop. And the flop is the 5 of Diamonds, the 4 of Spades, and the 9 of Clubs. All right, it's decision time, and our chip leader is in the cash live sweet spot. They got a fold at their disposal and so much money they could buy, that's right, half of a Dan dollar. I do declare, 9-high rainbow flop, and everyone else automatically all in from this point on. It's going to be a barn burner, as good old JR would say. Allinbaby's got the 10-5, that's mid-pair. Lee's got pocket kings. Cowboys are riding up to do dirty with you. And Big E's got the King 10. Oh no, your opponents have all your other cards. That is not good. Lee, you're looking fantastique right now. You're really just fading a 5. So let's go to 4th Street. The turn card is the Jack of Diamonds. Okay, this doesn't change too much. Lee is still looking good. Allinbaby, you could hit, pardon me, a 5 or a 10. And Big E, what could you hit on this one? Well, you just found yourself a straight draw, so a queen gets you a straight. So you guys still have some outs here. Let's go to the river. And the river card is the 8 of Diamonds. Pocket kings are going to be good on this one. Yeehaw! That is a 1-way knockout. Big E, you did not find your straight on that one. But hey, you found a 3rd place finish and $15. Up the leaderboard you go. Don't be afraid of heights. You're up there now. Final table hand number 3 is upon us, and we are heads up. It is Lee versus Allinbaby. Let's see a flop. And the flop is the Queen of Spades, the Ace of Spades, and the 6 of Hearts. All right, guys, it's decision time. Allinbaby is our short stack, but they've got 1 million chips, so it seems weird to give them the slide whistle. I mean, they've got over 1 million, and of course, they've got that fold at their disposal. Our new chip leader, Lee, 666, the number of the beast with a beastly chip stack. We got a 2-way all-in. Lee with Ace 10, top pair, versus Allinbaby with Queen 4. I get your all-ins, guys. I really do. Allinbaby, you need a queen or a 4 or something more. Let's go to 4th Street. The turn card is The 6 of diamonds. All right, Allinbaby. Things are not looking great for you at this point. You just need a queen. There's 2 left in the deck, and if you don't hit one to make a full house, this tournament is over. Let's go to the river. And the river card is the 5 of hearts. And Lee, your aces are going to be great. You are today's Cash Live champion. Eugene. Are you there, Eugene? Pay that me his money. Allinbaby. That's a pretty good strategy. $20 for you. Second place. Nicely done. You did go Allinbaby. I respect that. Queen 4. You got to push it. But Lee, 666. A devilish job indeed. $30 is yours. Those aces turned out to be great for you, and you get today's virtual bracelet. Guys, thank you so much for joining myself and Natalie for today's games. It was a hell of a time. Check out our schedule for the rest of the week if you do declare. Natalie Reyna is back with Kira Baldwin tomorrow. Then it's Natalie and Ambika doing some of her last shows on Saturday. There may be a doggy in the studio that appears on the show. I don't want to say for sure. And then Kira and I are rounding out Sunday for you, my friends. Be sure to leave us a 5-star review in the App Store if you liked today's game or if you hated it. Because really, I love praise more than somebody should. It's something that requires counseling. Leave us a 5-star review. We'd love to read it here on the show. And if we don't, we read them in the studio, and we love you for it. My name is Danny Mac, everyone. It's been a pleasure to serve you. And until next time, get your friends together. We're going to the moon because $10 are going to take off, baby! Woo! To the moon! I'm getting on a rocket ship right now. See ya! Oh no, whale pox.